start with Sefer Shmiras Haloshon, and today's topic, meriting divine favor. Okay. However, if Hashem will judge a person with compassion and seek to find his meritorious, the sum of the good deeds, the sum of his good deeds will remain intact. Okay. Which is very interesting. We're going to explain. However, if the person will merit the full measure of Hashem's attribute of compassion, then the sum of his sin will be diminished. For many of them will be found to have been carried out unwillfully, or will be attributed to some outside factors for which the sinner will not be held responsible. In summation, Hashem has infinite ways through which to find the individual meritorious. Through such consideration, the individual's good deeds will outweigh his sins, thus granting him the eternal status of tzaddik. So what Chofetz Chaim is saying here, that if Hashem finds somebody meritorious, so his account, let's say, right, for whatever reason, he meritorious, meaning that Hashem is going to give him something extra, right? So his account of the good deeds, of the mitzvahs, is not going to be affected. It's like extra, it's a gift. And same with the attribute of compassion. So attribute of compassion, that Hashem would erase some sins. How? That they were carried out unwillfully, right? He didn't want to do it. He did not know. There were some circumstances. Okay. Continue. Okay. The way in which heaven judges an individual is reflected in the ways in which the individual acts toward his fellow on this earth. If it is his way to judge the others favorably, then heaven will judge him favorably. As we always say, it's measure for measure, right? So we judge people favorably. Of course, it's not. Let's not take it out of context and that we have to judge everybody favorably. Absolutely not. Only people who, as we learned before, whom we're obligated. Like somebody is a righteous individual, then we're obligated. If it's if somebody's 50-50, so if it looks like that he did something wrong, so even in this case we should, or if the individual 50-50 and it's 50-50, maybe he did something wrong, maybe not, so only we judge him favorably. If most likely he did not do something wrong, something right, then it's a different story. And whoever is not righteous person and he's a sinner, so we're not obligated to judge him favorably. In some cases, we are forbidden to judge him favorably. Okay, so that's so we don't take it out of context when we say judge everybody favorably. However, if it is the way of the however, if it is his way to view others critically and express his views to others, meaning speaking Lashon Hara, then heavenly angel will speak of him in the same fashion. So as we said, measure for measure. Thus, one must always bear in mind that the moment that he expresses a judgment of his fellow's action, he's determined the way in which he himself will be judged by heavenly court. So as soon as he said, okay, this he's going to judge somebody else, so that's okay, that's the law. Okay, we're going to judge according to what you judge others. Okay, that's the thing. Okay, stop here.